Hi, my name is Marissa Tavares. My subject area is physical education, and this is my CI 149 reflection of the course. I have learned so much over the course of the 4 weeks. At times it was a little bit challenging just to keep up with the accelerated nature of it being a summer course, but overall I found it to be very informational and pretty practical in terms of applying the information to the classroom setting. The concept that I enjoyed learning about the most was how to be an effective teacher on the first few days of school. Having graduated with an emphasis in physical education, teacher education, I was fairly familiar with the lesson plans and the classroom management skills, but I never really learned about exactly what to do on the first few days of school. I never really thought about the fact that the first few days are going to be different than a typical school day, just because it's all new. It's new to the teacher, it's new to the students. In the first few days, you may have students who cannot find a class, or you may have to give a class tour, or you will have to go over the rules, the expectations, and the procedures. And then after reading the textbook, I realized that there is a lot of planning that needs to be done for the first few days of school in order to set the tone as an effective teacher. I think the biggest way that this course has changed my thinking about teaching is just the amount of preparation it takes to be an effective teacher. Take the class profile, for example. An okay teacher probably wouldn't even look at a class profile, wouldn't make one, wouldn't look at it. A good teacher might glance at the class profile, just take a look at it, but an effective teacher, a great teacher, would take the class profile, would analyze it, and then will interpret it, take it a step further by providing differentiated instruction for the students based on the profile. All it takes is a little more effort and preparation. My major takeaway from this course is, like I said, differentiated instruction. I think this is big for me because even though I knew that different people have different learning styles, I never really thought about the fact that teachers can appeal to those styles by individualizing their teaching methods. I enjoyed learning about the top multiple intelligences, and I look forward to addressing each one of those in my future lesson plans. And then the thing I am most excited about from the program is to see all of these concepts that we've learned over the course of the class put into action during my initial student teaching. I want to learn more about PE specific tools and tricks in terms of how to take roll, creative warm-ups and cool downs, and then how to effectively group students for physical activity. Lastly, I am looking forward to learning different forms of assessment and grading policies, just because PE is a subject that is kind of just tricky to grade, I guess. And then I am just thankful for the assignments and concepts addressed during this class, because it has allowed me to become more educated in different aspects of teaching. After taking this course, I can't wait to put all of these concepts into action